What's up, YouTubers? Today I will bring another tech profile on the brand new game Dragon Ball Super. In this video, we'll be seeing a brand new leader, which is Broly, a green leader. So let's get started. For our leader card, it's called Broly. First ability we have is that this card cannot attack battle cards, so leader only. Second ability is when this card attacks, both you and your opponent choose a card from hand and discard it. So it makes your opponent drop a hand even though you have to drop one, but there is cards that help you prevent from your own dropping and just force your opponent to drop. So it's really good. Third ability is Awakening. So when you have four less life, you could flip this card over and draw 2 cards. Our flip side is Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Ability is the same, that this card can attack battle cards, so leaders only as well. But second ability, gain a lot more stronger, is that not only that both players discard a card from their hand, and both players also have to choose a unit on a battle card from their board and kill it. So it usually forces your opponent to lose a battle card. It's good because you have a battle card that allows you to bring back after killing it from after it's dead to the drop zone. So that's why you could constantly cycle the ability, and your opponent always discard one, since this deck has a field spell which allows you to not ditch card from your hand with this ability. So it actually saves your hand, and you could cycle the battle card back and forth from this killing ability, which your opponent constantly losing 2 as long as your leader is awakened. Next up, moving on to our 1-drop in the deck, we play 4 Broly Dawn of Rampage. This is our top 7 searcher. So when you play this card, you can look at top 7 to add a Broly into your hand. So basically, you can add itself and some other target. I will show you guys as the video goes along. Then moving on, for our field spell is Broly's Ring. So Broly Ring has 2 abilities, which one you can only play 1 every single time. So only 1 field spell can stay on the board, which means if your opponent plays a field spell, this will be destroyed. But as of right now, Broly is the only one that has field spell, so you don't have to worry about this. Second part is that your Broly's ability will not affect your hand, so you don't have to discard for Broly's ability, which it's free since the cards stay on board as always, and there's nothing to kill it since there's not a field spell destroyer or anything. So this will stay on the board as a 1-drop, and then you could constantly spam your leader skill. Then moving on, we play full power energy. Full power energy is great because it helps you to get rid of your opponent's 1-drop that combo card they save on board, and you could use Broly's ability to kill more useful stuff instead they choose the small combo cards. Also it negates attack. It's like Luis and the other stuff, but unlike blue, you kill a 2-drop or less instead of standing 1 energy back up. So you do lose energy, but the blue one, it's a free counter. Then moving on to yellow, we play 4 Ginyu Force Godo. You play this as a blocker, since in this deck you tend to stall more because you need to do your Broly setup and stuff. So the less card your opponent has, the less stuff they can do. So blocker helps you to stop the big attack they have. That's why you play 4. Moving on to more 1-drop, we play 4 Frieza's Call. Frieza's Call is really nice because as a 1-drop, it allows you to bring Godo and the other card out. I will show you when we are up to the 2-drops. But it's really nice. It gives you something that you need, and it did not the deck for you. It's a searcher. Then lastly, we play 4 Crusher Ball. Crusher Ball is really good. It stops a huge battle cards such as Beerus or Godbreak Goku. So it stops the heavy stuff that has a lot of skill on it, which it helps you to survive the turn, and then you could just use Broly to kill it afterwards, since it's pretty easy to do that. Then moving on to our 2-drop, we play 4 Trunk Protector of Children. It's a combo card when you are for life or less. You may when this card combos, it gains 10 and you draw a card. So during that battle, this combo card gains 10. So basically it adds you a total of another 10k. But after the battle is over, this card's gone. You lose the 10k. I heard there's ruling that people are saying that this card gives the card that you combo with 10k. But if you read it closely, it's just to this card, not to the actual card that you're comboing with. So after the battle, this card will be gone. Then moving on, we play 4 Controller of Monster. I don't know its full name. You play 4 because you always want Broly's ring on the board. So if you cannot draw it on first turn, you have another target for you to search Broly's ring. So ability is when you play this card, you could search up your deck for Broly's ring and play it. This card allows you to play Broly's ring for free. So tap 2 to bring this out, and you could search your deck for 1 Broly's ring to thin out 1 more card in your deck. Then moving on, we play 4 Overflowing Bull Warrior Army. This is a key card you will want to have on board when you are awakened, since it combos so well with Broly, our true legendary Broly. Broly says you have to kill one of the battle card, which you always want to choose this, because this ability says if this is put into the graveyard, you may discard a card from your hand and call this back. So after attacking with this, Broly attacks and kill it, then discard a card. Since when Broly attacks, you draw a card, so basically you didn't draw for the ability, but you gain another attacker. 15 hits even when your opponent's leader is awakening, even if your opponent awakens. So even if they stay on like this side, the awakening side, 15 still hits, so it's really good. Then moving on, we play 2 of our Goten, Sun Goten, Family of Justice. Goten is a combo card since it's green, so even if you charge it as energy, it won't affect you. But it's a great combo card you will want to do during your turn, so you could get rid of one of your opponent's 3-drop or less battle cards, so they lose more. And if they have a huge board, you kill more stuff, since full power kills 1, Goten kills 1, and Broly kills 1, so you do a lot. And if they have rest ones, you can just use army to attack it first, and then kill army, bring army back. You could do another attack, so you don't lose anything. Then last 2-drop will be 3 Ginyu Force Botart. I believe that's the name. You could call it with Frieza's Call. It allows you to stand it at the end of the turn. So early game you could do a 10 attack and then stand it and then combo it whenever you like, or it's a free kill for you for Broly, since late game a 10k won't really do anything. Then moving on to 3-drop, we play Energy Power Go Tanks, I believe that's the name. Skill is when this card attacks, your opponent has to choose 1 card from their hand and discard it. When this card attacks the leader card, so if it attacks the battle card, it won't have the ability trigger. So, but then you would want to attack the leader card, so because they drop more card from this and Broly, that's why it's great. Then moving on to 4-drops, we play 4 Mega Frieza, the Raging Terror. It's a dual attack and double strike. It helps you to do more attack and force your opponent more, since with less card they have in hand, since because of Broly and Go Tanks, and also the other pressure cards that you will have, since your opponent need to combo as well, so they have less hand and you could kill battle card, plus this gives your opponent more pressure. Late game, it helps you to win games. Then moving on to our 5-drops, we play Rampaging Light Form Bull Broly. Well, you only need 2 since it's really late game and you have to evolve it for the ability. First of all, it has double strike, Second of all, when this card when you evolve this card, so basically if you play this card on top of Brawly to evolve this card by paying 4 drop, you may you may use this skill. Your opponent choose 2 cards from their hand and discard it, so they lose another 2. Basically, if they only have 2 cards, they discard to 0. So they usually lose the game because of this. Because less card to protect them, 20k power with double strike, so it's kind of heavy against your opponent. So they can't really stop your attack since they have no card for combo. Brawly kills the board and the hand. Gotenks kills the hand. Our Bow Brawly kills the hand as well. And Goten kills the board. This helps you to attack the board once. Full power kills the board as well. And you have Crusher Ball to stop their attacks. Stop their big stuff. So you could Mega Frieza and kill it, or that's the only one they have. They will have to kill it by Brawly's ability. That's why there's nothing much your opponent can do against you with less hand they have. They can't really do anything. And lastly, we play Brawly's Rampaging Horror. We only need 1 because you hardly go into it. This is your main target. First off, it has double strike, and then it has when you play this card from your hand, choose up to 2 cards your opponent's hand and put them in your drop zone. The only difference is that this card doesn't need to evolve, well this needs to. So that's the difference from these 2 cards, but you want to go more to this because you save your energy. This is a 5 energy if you want to evolve it, but if not, it's a 6 energy, and you got to pay 4 green if you're not evolving it. Even if you do evolve it, you still need to pay 4 green. So it's kind of heavy since you're playing a green yellow deck. So that's why you have half of the color. So it's harder to go into this than this. That's why you prefer this more. And plus, going to this help you win anyway because your opponent has no hand and Brawly just kills the board. So essentially, this is more of a control build, and your opponent cannot do anything against you, so you usually win by control your opponent's hand and their field. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this deck review, and I will see you guys next time.